influence our habits. For example, we have finished using the electricity or saving water. So it was a good movement for individual to prevent the climate global change.
Okay.
And then.
So we have saving, like changing habits, like
yes.
saving electricity and water.
Yes, like
okay.
atomic habits from the family should educate their children to saving water or turn off the electricity.
Okay.
And then we must move on to the personal car or personal transportation to use public transportation or take a walk if nearby. And then the other important thing that is take care our environment, like watering the plane or turn off the fan or the air conditioner.
Okay.
Or in the household we can have a garden and plant some plants.
Okay. Like vegetables.
Or you can plant edible plants that you can use.
Very good.
Oh yeah.
And make sure that it grow well.
I think she is maybe Christian. Yes.
Organic compost.
Okay. Oh, very good. Very good.
And then last but not least, to increase the effectiveness this effort, we can educate and persuade others to follow our path, just like from the atomic habits, like I said before, to saving, like the charge. You must charging your phone, and then after you have finished, don't forget to plug off. Unplug it. And the main point is stop being ignorant towards our environment. So that's all.
Yay!
So let's recap just a little bit because you said a lot of very interesting things. I liked very much about you said about growing your own plants and also, I mean, obviously that's good for the environment. But I think it's also good for us, like, to be more in contact with nature, with soil, because we are not used to. Who has ever planted a tree? Raise your hand. You have planted a tree. You have planted a tree.
Planted tree.
You planted 3 trees.
Yes.
It's kind of a tongue twister. Okay. Have you as well? Planted a tree. Okay. None of us. No. Oh, well, I actually have. A flower? Okay.
Not plant, but
it's like a small tree, that's it. So we are like kind of 20 here and just 4 or 5 of us have planted a tree.
Sir, how about buy?
Sorry?
I buy, not plant.
If you buy a plant?
Yeah.
I put in front of my house.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So growing plants, that's very good. What else was it? After that, you said
Public transportation.
Oh, and public transportation. You know, for example, well, here you are working a lot in public transportation. I see a lot of new building, like you're building subway. It's like an improvement but you also have a big trouble here. That is that you are too many and you use a lot of the motorbikes and not electric motorbikes. You use like fossil fuels, and that is very bad. But it's good that we're making an effort for public transport. In Argentina, we have very bad public transportation. Everyone has its own car, well, the ones who can buy it. But for example, I have been, in Barcelona, and they have this perfect public transportation system. You can get in minutes to every part of the city, taking the subway, taking the bus, taking the train, whatever. So that helps a lot. Yeah, very good. Thank you very much. Nice, very nice. Thanks. This group.